Restrictions are beginning to ease, which is fantastic news. But in the meantime, I thought I'd give you another top 5 video to enjoy. It's my top 5 favourite short walks in Tasmania. I'm classifying short walks as being any walk that's less than 1 hour in duration. And you know, this could range from the blue tier in the northeast to the creepy crawly walk in the southwest. I struggled big time to narrow it down to top 5. I had a big long list of like 25 or 30, and yeah, it was tough. I'm still uncertain on my final rankings. Let's get into it. Number 5 is Leven Canyon. This is an interesting circuit which I most recently did in 2019, actually, the day before I climbed Black Bluff. I camped there at the picnic ground. There's a stunning viewpoint over the canyon from that high lookout. It's a lovely spot. You can look down and see the river winding its way through, and you can look across to that big cliff face. And the second viewing area down low is also quite nice, you know, closer up to the river. And there's an enjoyable fern grotto of sorts as you climb back up to the car park. Lovely little area, definitely worth a visit. At number 4, I've got Lost World. This is somewhere I might be able to visit soon with the reopenings. This is a great little walk which starts at Big Bend on Pinnacle Road. It's a fascinating walk through boulders and alpine forest in that Mount Arthur area before you pop out at the wonderful cliff face. And there's a great view of Hobart as well. I know it's a popular place for rock climbers, but it's a lovely spot. It's looking up at the cliffs. It's underappreciated, I guess, especially with the organ pipes dominating. Apparently there are caves in the area as well, but I'm actually yet to visit them, so that's something I could do, couldn't I? At number 3, I've got Growling Swallet. This is a cave, or a cave entrance to be precise. It's a short walk in the Florentine Valley within Mount Field National Park. Yeah, it's the entrance to a large cave system. That whole Florentine area is a big karst network. It's kind of off the beaten path, this track. You know, you're not going to get tourists here. It's only got tape marking the route from the end of a forestry spur road, which has actually got a locked gate at the entrance. At the time when I went there, I could just drive around it, but I know that I've since stop you from doing that. But yeah, there's like wonderful lush forest in the area. The scenic and fascinating cave entrance, you know, the river plunging down into it, and I believe it pops out at Junee Cave, which is another short walk that I considered. Number 2, I have the Enchanted Walk. This is a popular tourist walk at Cradle Valley, and one that I don't actually have photos with. So if I'm putting photos on the screen, they're not mine. They're probably going to be my parents actually, because that's when I did it with them. But it's popular for a reason, because it's a good kind of taster or intro into the area. There's lovely forest, it's a beautiful river, and the Pencil Pine Falls near the road kind of cap it off, in my opinion. And this is a good walk to do in any weather, really, unlike some of the others on this list. You know, Growling Swallet would be dangerous after rain. Lost World, you wouldn't want to go up in clouds. So, you know, Enchanted Walk is one for all 4 seasons. Terrific little spot. Right, honourable mentions time. I've got Nelson Falls as being one of the honourable mentions. An excellent roadside walk on the Lyle Highway. You know, you've got wonderful forest, a beautiful river, and the superb waterfall to cap it off. It's a good way to stretch your legs when you're driving along there. And my other honourable mention is Mystery Creek Cave. This is located at the start of the Southern Ranges Walk. It's an easy walk into the cave entrance from the car park, and yeah, it's another large cave system. You know, there are glowworms present in the cave. I was a bit dumb one time. Me and my brother one time did a bit of spelunking in there. We went exploring into the cave quite deep. Yes, I know, we only had torches on us. It was probably really dumb considering the history of that cave, but it was really fun, I've got to say. But at the same time, I'm not recommending it. My number 1 favourite short walk in Tasmania is Duck Hole Lake. Perhaps a bit of a surprise first choice. You know, I'm still, like I said at the start, I'm still unsure of this ranking. But I think it punches above its weight, this walk. A lovely area, that whole area of southern Tasmania. You've got the nice forest, you've got the really nice gurgling creek at the start, and it's an easy walk as well. You know, with lots of duckboard on the way to Duck Hole Lake itself. And Duck Hole Lake is a really nice area to just sit, think, contemplate, and take in the ambience and tranquility. Really superb location, and of course you can make a good circuit in that area if you've got the time with Creekton Falls and Adamson's Falls, which I highly recommend. But I'm going off track there. There you go, that's my top 5 favourite short walks in Tasmania. Will this be at the end of my top 5 videos? Well, I might do them in the future, but hopefully next week I might be able to get out and do a walk in Wellington Park. Thanks for watching, make sure to like, leave a comment or subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next video.